메디슨. 여기 어디지? 응급실 뭐 병원인가? 제가 움직입니다. Shepherd?
Hello, I'm looking for Anne Shepard's room.
Please sign the visitor's book.
앤 셰퍼드는 그 저기 물에 빠져 그 뭐라 해야 돼? 존의 엄마라고 했죠 아까. 예.
Yeah, you could say that.
Oh, she'll be pleased to have a visitor. No one ever comes to see her. With the Alzheimer's, she has trouble remembering things, but it'll still please her. You know. It's room 19 at the end of the corridor.
19실.
Thank you.
그 공사장에서 빠져 죽은 옛날에 빠져 죽은 존이라고 있는데 걔 엄마래요. 앤 셰퍼드란 사람이. 존 셰퍼드 엄마. 예. 일단 가볼게요. 보자. 이거 뭐야? 꽃.
Hello, Mrs. Shepard.
Is it time for my pills already?
No, Mrs. Shepard,
They're never on time with my pills. I don't know what they do here. In the other hospital, they were always on time. But here...
일단 내 소개부터.
My name is Madison Page. I'm a journalist. I'd like to ask you some questions about your son.
I don't like this hospital. The food isn't very good, you know.
딴소리 하시네 계속. 알츠하이머래요. 예. 물어보자. 존.
Do you remember John?
My Johnny. He is a good little boy, you know.
둘째 아들.
Your other son, Mrs. Shepard. John's twin brother. What was his name?
What other son? Oh, I have no other son. I never had any children.
무슨 말이야 그게? 존의 동생?
You had a son named John, and John had a twin brother.
Do you have my pills? It's time for my pills.
하하 이런 씨. 종이접기 살인마?
Mrs. Shepard, your son may be linked to a series of murders. Perhaps you have some information that could help the investigation.
Are you a new nurse? Where are my pills?
아하 이런 씨.
I think your son is in trouble, Mrs. Shepard. He's done some terrible things. I need to find him. Do you understand?
Terrible things you're telling me. He never came to see me, can you believe it? In 10 years, never. No one forgets their mother, do they?
10년 동안 한 번도 안 찾아왔대. 양부모는 뭐야?
Try to remember, Mrs. Shepard. John's twin brother was placed with a foster family after the accident. What was the name of the foster family?
I asked them for a television, you know. They said I didn't have enough money. It's a pity. I'm fond of television. Oh, you know how to do these little dogs, too. My children loved origami. I taught them how to do it. John loved the little dogs. He always wanted to call them Max. Max, Max, Max? All dogs with the same name. I was wasting my time telling him they couldn't all have the same name. But he always wanted his paper dogs Max. It's funny, isn't it?
추억의 물건?
It seems to be working. She's remembering stuff. Gotta find something else to show her.
뭐지? 사진?
Are these your children, Mrs. Shepard? John and his brother?
그러니까 할머니
Is
봐봐
that
두
them?
명이잖아.
They're good little boys. Their father never looked after them, always drinking. They didn't have an easy life, you know.
하하 이런. 꽃.
You don't seem to get many flowers, Mrs. Shepherd.
No, but I love them. My son knows that I love flowers. I know he'll bring me some.
아, 꽃. 아까 복도에 꽃 있었잖아. 잠깐만. 거기 가보자. 빼진다. 아까는 안 빼졌어요 이거. 그냥 볼 수 있게만 돼 있었는데.
What a lovely orchid. My sons loved orchids.
난.
We used to grow them in the back. When John died, I laid orchids on his grave. I cried when they told me. I'd already lost one of my children, and now they were taking away another one, you understand.
이름.
The foster family, Mrs. Shepherd. What was the name of the foster family that adopted John's brother?
They were really very nice people. I met them, you know. In the beginning, I used to go and see my little boy. And then I got sick and I couldn't go any longer. Perhaps he thought I'd forgotten him. He must have thought I didn't love him anymore.
His name, Mrs. Shepherd. What was his name?
제발 기억해내.
But I loved
할머니.
him. If you only knew how much I missed him.
Please, Anne. His name. What was his name?
Come closer.
뭐야? 갑자기 막 이상한 거 하는 거 아니야? 뭐야? 말해줬어? 왜 이렇게 놀래? 대박. 나도 안 보여주는 게 어딨어 이거. 뭔가 얘기했어요 지금. 얘 놀랬어 지금. 뭐야? 이제 마지막 시험이다. 예단으로 왔고요. 여긴 또 어디야? 얘는 어떻게 되는 거야 이제. 미치겠네.
The last trial. The last question. Are you prepared to give your life to save your sons? There is a deadly poison in this vial. It will kill you in exactly 60 minutes. If you drink it, you will get the last letters
진짜
of the
지독하다.
address. You will have enough time to save your son and say goodbye to him, but then you will die. You can drink the vial or decide to leave. The choice is yours.
진짜 얘네 지독하다. 이거 어떻게 해야 되냐 이거. 미치겠다 이거. 잠깐만.
Save Sean and die. Christ. He loses his father, but at least he's alive.
이거 선택을 못하겠다 이거.
Maybe it's the right thing to do.
그래. 숀 구하려고 여기까지 왔는데. 구하자. 마시자 그냥. 이거밖에 없다. 이건가? 너무 힘들다 이거 진짜. 진짜 잔인하다.
The last letters have been sent to your phone.
루즈벨트. 이제 다 완성했어요. 철자는.
I did what I had to, Sean.
아 60분.
Your dad's coming to save you.
구하자. 선택 잘했어.
We've only got a few more hours left to save Sean Mars. There has to be a goddamn clue somewhere. It's probably staring me in the face. This kid's gonna die, and I'm going around in circles!
화났다.
All packed up and ready to go?
What are you talking about?
The investigation's over. We know who did it. We no longer need your services anymore, Norman. So you can ride your files all the way back to Washington. I'd be lying if I said I was gonna miss you.
The investigation isn't over. You have absolutely nothing on Mars.
Mars is guilty. Case closed. Anyway, it's no concern of yours now. You're off the case. So pack up and fuck off.
아 싸가지 없는 새끼 진짜.
Blake, you are an unbalanced, psychopathic asshole!
I'll take that as a compliment. Honestly, I don't give a shit what you think. I found the origami killer. Everyone's happy. End of story. Have a nice trip back, Norman.
아 진짜 짜증나네 저 새끼 저거. 아 씨. 또 이런다.
The killer's name is here. Somewhere in this data. I just have to find it. Find it before it's too late.
Oh, one last thing, sir. You should be careful not to overindulge in you-know-what. It can be dangerous.
얘는 도대체
Very
뭔 병이야 이게?
dangerous. It'll end up killing you if you're not careful. That would be most unfortunate, sir.
아 일단 뭐 수사를 뭐 해야 되나 본데 해볼게요. 단서도. 이거 저번에 예전에 다 했던 거잖아요. 타이어 짜고.
Ari was in
뭐야?
record mode when I was fighting with the killer. Perhaps there's something on it.
블루라군. 아 거기서 분석. 플레이 이거 해야 되나? 아까 얘가 블루라군에서 싸웠던 장면이죠 지금. 이 선글라스가 녹화를 했나 보네. 이거 어디까지 봐야 돼 이거?
Go watch. I'm sure I've seen this before somewhere.
뭐야? 이거 경찰서 거기 뭐 누구 준다고 막 모금하고 그랬는데 이거라고?
The watch they give for promotions to lieutenant.
아,
The killer
그래.
is a cop.
대박 경찰이라고?